Hi guys, Bradley Bouchard here. I am about to share something that I've come across. A friend of mine has written a book I didn't know about, and it's called All It Takes Is a Conversation. I'd like to share it with you. It's part one, Conversations with Self, the mirror inside. There is a moment most of us avoid. It doesn't arrive loudly. There's no announcement when it shows up. It usually comes quiet, early in the morning, late at night, or in the brief pause between one obligation and the next. It's the moment when there's nothing left to respond to, no one needing us, no task demanding attention. It's the moment where we're alone with ourselves. That's often when we reach for something, a phone, a distraction, a plan, a story about what we'll do next. Anything that pulls our attention outward before it has a chance to turn inward. Not because we're weak, not because we're broken, but because we're already sensed what we might be waiting there. The mirror. Not the physical one hanging in the bathroom or hallway, but the internal one, the place where we see ourselves without filters, explanations, or defenses. The place where the stories we tell ourselves begin to thin out, where the versions of who we say we are and who we actually are stand side by side. The mirror doesn't accuse, it doesn't raise its voice, it doesn't demand change, it simply reflects. And that's what makes it uncomfortable. Most of us are taught, explicitly or inexplicitly, to stay outward facing, be productive, be useful, be improving. If something feels off, fix it. If something hurts, distract yourself. If something doesn't make sense, move faster. Even self improvement can become a way to avoid the mirror. As long as we're working on the next version of ourselves, we don't have to sit with the current one. As long as we're gathering tools, advice, and framework, we can stay busy instead of honest. We're rarely taught on how to pause without judgment, how to look without flinching, how to sit with the truth without immediately trying to turn into an action plan. So when the mirror appears, we often look away, not consciously, but instinctively. We fill the space. We rationalize. We explain. We tell ourselves we'll come back to that later. Later rarely comes because the mirror asks something simple, but not easy. Are you willing to see what's already there?